Last Thursday, me and my friends received the soul crushing news that our best friend and fellow cancer fighter, Bella Grace, passed away from brain and spinal cancer. Uh, she would pass away at 11:44 a.m. on June 9th, surrounded by her family and her cats. Um, uh, this honestly caught us all completely off guard. Uh, we had just spoken to her uh, I'd say like maybe a week or two prior, uh, and she was telling us about her new job that she had recently gotten and how happy she was to have recently gotten that job. So to hear this news out of the blue was, well, completely out of left field. However, this video isn't about me. Her passing has, of course, been extremely sad to learn about, but rather than making a video talking about how sad we are, I wanted to make a video celebrating who Bella Grace was as a person and share the impact she made on not just me, but also our entire friend group. So I ask that you watch this video to the end so that you can hear about how incredible of a person she was, and uh, so more people can hear her story and uh, the positive impact that she had on the people around her. I want everyone to know the type of person she was and what she had to go through because uh, we didn't even know everything she had to go through and the full extent, behind the scenes. I, in fact, we probably never will. The only people who may even get close to that would be her family. She is stronger than I'm sure we ever will realize. Um, Before I go any further, though, I would like to first tell you that her family does have a GoFundMe, which can be seen on the screen now. It will be the first link in the description of this video and will be in the pinned comment of this video as well. Please go support her family during this difficult time for them. I can't even begin to imagine what they are going through and how hard things must be for them right now. Me and the other friends in our small friend group met Bella at a Sunshine Kids charity trip to New York City that we took in 2023. We all were there because we had either beaten cancer or we had cancer, or still have cancer. It was an amazing trip that I will never forget for the rest of my life. It has had a huge impact on me, even as a person. And I know from talking to Bella, the same could be said for her. So I'm extremely grateful that she was able to have this great experience at least once, and that me and my friends had the pleasure of meeting her and getting to know her. She was a very kind person that always did everything she could to help us in times of need. I know she definitely helped me, uh, not just me, but the people in our friend group um, through a lot of very tough times, whether it be through our relationship struggles or dealing with side effects from cancer meds in my case, um, or just being there to talk to us. She always tried her best to make our days better, and we loved her. We really did. She still had dreams, things she wanted to do. She absolutely loved her cats. In fact, she would tell us that she dreamed one day to just live with basically an army of cats that she would take care of. Um, it's funny because there actually were two people named Bella in our friend group. I would jokingly refer to her as Cat Lady Bella in my contacts to differentiate her from the other Bella because of how much she loved not just her cats, but cats in general, and dreamed to just live with as many of them as she could. I mentioned earlier that me and my friends didn't know the full extent of what she had been through. Um, Bella was a very strong person despite everything she had been through. She never felt the need to uh, get sympathy or talk about her experience with cancer. She didn't let it define her as a person and didn't feel the need to talk about it often. So, everything I'm about to tell you next is what I found from research and learning more about her story from what is available online after we learned of her passing. Uh, Learning about all of this and what she has had to experience has given me even more context as to how great and strong she was as a person. I hope after hearing about her story, you will come to the same conclusion. Bella may have been 18 when she passed, but her fight with cancer started when she was 12. She was in and out of treatment since October 5th of 2018. She was diagnosed with a tumor in her spine that had spread to her brain. She would undergo an emergency shunt surgery due to the amount that the tumors had been growing, and subsequently would begin radiation and chemotherapy treatment that would last 6 to 7 months, with her needing to be hospitalized monthly. In the beginning of 2019, Bella would be doing well with physical and occupational therapy and would slowly begin getting stronger. She would begin her next round of chemotherapy, amounting to it being month 3 out of 6 for her treatment. Though she would have to temporarily come off of her chemo during this time due to her blood cell counts dipping due to the meds. On April 28th of 2019, Bella would start getting ready for her fourth round of inpatient chemotherapy out of 6. She would be in the hospital so much to the point that her family and her would become familiar with hospital stays and it would become normal. She would receive her chemotherapy drip at night and recover during the day. She wouldn't get much sleep due to the side effects of the drugs, such as nausea, and the amount of fluid she would be required to intake to protect her kidneys from the chemo itself. She would have to brave these treatments, these rare tumors that she had in her nervous system 3 times throughout her life. Think about that for a second. I mean, she was just such a strong person and someone I will always look up to. An MRI on Friday, May 31st, showed that her cancer had started becoming aggressive and fast. And on Saturday, June 1st, Bella would sign herself into hospice care and signed her own DNR. This would be after 6 long years of her bravely fighting this illness since she was 12. She would be surrounded by her friends and her cats while in hospice in her home in Nashville, Tennessee, with her family prioritizing her comfort above all else during this time, and spending as much time as they could with her. If you are familiar at all with this channel, you know the primary thing I do on it is song covers. Sometimes these are for charitable causes, and sometimes often they're for fun. But I use it as a form of emotional expression. I've picked out a song that I would like to dedicate to Bella and sing as a tribute to her that is also kind of going to act as a bit of a music video. The friends from our friend group Bella was in have also been kind enough to provide some personal messages detailing their experience with Bella and the impact she has had on us. Um, I hope you enjoy. And yeah.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That's why all the boys and girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
I was asked to make this video about my friend Bella who passed away. We became really good friends. I learned that we had a lot in common. She was pretty cool and awesome, to be honest. I had so much fun with her. And I miss her. I miss talking to her, and I wish I could have done more.
Bella brightened the lives of everyone she talked to. Cancer sucks, but Bella's memory will live on forever. We love you so much, Bella.
Well, on the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold, starlight in your eyes of blue. Yeah, that is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Well, just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Bella, I hope you rest in peace, and thank you for entering our lives. Wherever you are right now, I hope there's lots of cats and that you're happy. You were truly a joy to all of us, and a shining light within not just my life, but our friends' lives, and I'm very sure your family's lives as well. Thank you for existing, and for giving us the honor of having known and had the opportunity to, I guess, just meet you in general. Thank you. Before I end this video, I just want to once again ask that you donate to her family's GoFundMe. Please. Uh, Once again, it's the first and only link in the description, and it will also be the a link in the pinned comment in the comment section of this video. Uh, Please also share this video, not only so more people can hear Bella's story and know how great she was, but also so that more people can discover her family's GoFundMe and so they can receive as much support as possible during this very, very difficult time for them. I'm pretty sure her mother, if I'm not mistaken, is a single mom who is self-employed. So uh, I can't imagine how extensive some of those medical bills must be and how hard things must be for her right now. So if you could find the kindness in your heart to offer some support to her and the rest of her family during this time, I'm sure they would very much appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be kind to one another and stay safe out there.